I saw you, you little freak. I know you're out there. You were an ugly one. I think I did you a favor.
Have you ever stood outside late at night, gazing into the night sky, hoping to spot a falling star? They appear only a few times during the night and disappear in just a second. Within that second, you have to be quick and know exactly what to wish for. Sometimes that falling star isn't a star at all. My brother William made a wish back in 1947, the day we met Bob. It was a bright summer morning in June. I just turned 12 a few days before, and my brother William was always envious of the fact that I was older than him and that I got to celebrate my birthday in the summer. We had just finished building a wooden trolley that we were now heading out to fetch in the stables.
I'll take the trolley.
I'll take the bucket. We don't need this.
William, get the rope. Come on. Come on, let's go.
Our father didn't work anymore because of his other full-time job, drinking and yelling at me and my brother whenever we did something wrong.
Don't run too far now, boys.
And we always did something wrong. At least it seemed that way. It was worse for William. At night I could hear him pray for Mom to come down from the sky and rescue us. It wasn't that our father was a bad man. He just had grown-up problems we didn't understand. And he, of course, missed Mom. We all did. But I considered us happy together on that farm. We had each other and our sandy-colored dog we called Sandy. We were on our way out to discover new and exciting things to pick up from the side of the road and put into the trolley.
What do you think we can find?
I don't know. I hope it's something new and exciting.
Yeah, like a treasure.
Or maybe a big pot of gold for Father.
For Father? No, I'm not giving it to Father.
Why not? You know he needs the money.
With a big pot of gold, we can do whatever we want, like the pirates did.
Pirates?
Yeah, like a big, bad pirate.
What pirates?
From Mother's stories. Come on, you can't be a pirate. Why not?
'Cause you're a lousy sword fighter.
Being the youngest of us, William was more adventurous and the one who believed we had the world in the palm of our hand. He didn't have any plans to follow in our father's footsteps and to someday have to earn a living. William always took Mother's stories too literally, fantasizing about being the main characters. I kind of envied that because, well, me, on the other hand, I guess I was thinking so much of the real world, I almost had to force myself into being playful. I was too well aware of our situation on the farm. But I tried to play along because at least it was summer break.
I'm gonna take you down.
William, are you okay?
Those endless summers you only had as a child. And this summer had just begun, which we thought was great. We had open fields to play in with grass sliding between our fingers and my two best friends next to me. We'd run across the field that had once been our father's proud workplace, but now was only a home for mosquitoes and ticks.
Do you find anything interesting?
No, not yet. Just rocks.
Save the rocks.
Yeah, maybe.
What is this?
I don't know. Keep it.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Here's something.
What is it?
I don't know. Something blue.
Something blue?
Yeah, it's a blue bottle. I never seen a blue one before. Aha! A land labyrinth site. William.
Do you remember Mother's summer pie? I miss her smile, the way she raved us in for dinner.
I remember her always wearing a pretty dress. She always came out into the field to make sure we were okay. Mother and Father had met in Sweden, where Father was working for a British company. Even though it was going to be tough for Mother and us to fit in because of a new language, Mother agreed to move our family from Sweden to America because it was the land of opportunities, as Father called it. And so they packed our bags and headed overseas to a new beginning and a better life. And sure, life was good. At least for a while. Until she got sick. And after that, Father became a shadow of his former self.
I don't want to talk about Mother.
I couldn't manage to think of Mother too long before terrible memories came sweeping in like a dark cloud, taking her away from us.
Edward, wait!
I felt a little piece of my happy childhood disappear as I was trying to forget a big part of it. I understood that I couldn't talk about these feelings with my brother because he didn't really remember Mother as a person. He only remembered the idea of her. I could see that his childhood wasn't affected in the same way as mine.
Let me see the blue bottle. It's just a bottle. Let me see. Wow. Well, it's pretty nice. I think it's fantastic. No, it's not. And we never find anything interesting. Sandy, where are you going? Come on, help me with the trolley. Sandy! Sandy, where are you? Sandy, where are you, girl? Sandy! Sandy!
Oh no. This is Mr. Johnson's farm. You know he's crazy.
We leave the trolley. We'll pick it up later. Sandy!
We had no choice but to run after her because we were too far from home now. And we couldn't turn back and have to tell Father that we had lost track of Sandy. Maybe that's what we should have done, but we didn't even know what she was running toward. So we followed her deeper and deeper into the cornfield's narrow path.
I hate this. Where is she? Shh. Keep quiet. Come on. Oh, look. There she is.
Finally.
What happened here?
What is it, girl?
That way. This is a jungle. How do we get out? Oh. Now what? Look. Let's get the trolley. I think it's a flying saucer.
A flying what?
A flying saucer, like an airplane.
With no wings or propeller?
Yeah. Yeah. It is a flying saucer.
So, can we fly it?
I don't know. Edward, come over here.
We found something.
It was an easy choice to dump all of our stuff in the trolley to collect our new finding. Not forgetting the blue bottle, of course.
Come on, Rose. Gotta lift.
We pulled the now much heavier trolley through the cornfield, into the woods, hoping to get home without Father seeing what we had found. We struggled. Somehow the way back felt much longer.
Get ready.
I pull, and you push as hard as you can, alright?
Okay. Maybe he won't get mad.
What are you doing out here? I'm going to town to visit the bank. I told you not to run so far.
Sorry, Father.
What drove in that trolley? I don't want to live in a junkyard.
It's just a blue bottle.
You two go straight home right now.
Arr! Do you think Father would plunder the town for all its gold? Or do you think he would just rob the bank?
Come on, we have work to do. Let's go home.
Phew, that was close. And what do we do with the flying thing?
Flying saucer.
Yeah, flying saucer. But what do we do with it?
Maybe we can go back to it when Father's asleep.
How much do you think it weighs?
Probably as much as Father's truck, or even more.
Can we dig it up?
If we work all night,
Then we need a shovel.
yeah, a big one. Edward, close the door. No, Sonny, you have to stay outside. You can keep watch, okay? Good girl.
What is it?
I think it's a spaceman.
A spaceman.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Ugh! Look at his fingers.
Don't touch him.
Just a little.
Edward, I don't think you should be touching him. He's just creepy looking. Edward, this is a bad idea. Aren't you thirsty? Here, have some water. My name's William. What's your name? Bob.
William!
His name is Bob.
What happened? Is he dead?
Just sleeping.
Come on.
I want to get back to Bob.
No, William. We have to tell Father about the spaceman and the flying saucer.
Where does it come from?
From the sky, of course.
Where Mommy lives?
No, I mean space. And I said I don't want to talk about Mom.
I wish I could go to space.
His longing for Mother was too big. I don't think William could understand the difference between the sky and space. Our little farm was the whole world to us. And finding an alien creature that had crashed here was the same as finding a wounded animal. We didn't understand how serious this could have been if a grown-up had witnessed the same thing.
Edward! What is it you don't understand? We have to tell Father about the spaceman and don't mention Mom. Look, there he comes. William!
What now? William? Edward? Are you in here? Oh, I told you not to bring home a bunch of crap. Damn rats. I don't have your money. We have to take the farm. Where's some money?
The sheriff was a beloved old man. William and I liked him. He was like the town's grandpa, and lately there had not been any actual crimes for him to solve, so now, in these more recent days, he'd become a little afraid of conflicts. And I guess now, looking back, I can imagine how he felt going out to my father with the news.
Father? Father, there's something I need to tell you.
I don't want to listen to you anymore. I have to find your brother. You two stay in here to stop this nonsense. Lying will do you no good. Sheriff?
I'm over here.
Can I help you?
James,
Well,
I'm gonna take you down to the station.
what for?
You know what this is about. Henry at the bank didn't take so well to your meeting today. I'll have someone take care of the boys.
Take care of the boys?
She's working at the orphanage. She's a nice young lady.
Orphanage? What shall we do?
It seemed to be that our father had gone to the bank, trying to postpone the loan on our farm, and then he raged on the bank manager, so the bank manager called the sheriff.
No, you're right.
This had happened once before, and now it was time for me and my brother to spend some time at the orphanage while our father did some time in jail, because we were going to lose the farm.
I've searched the house. They're not inside. It'd go much faster if you could help me find them, James.
There's no point in trying. They're probably playing in the woods.
It seems like there's someone in the barn.
It was unsettling when Father was drinking because we couldn't read his expressions. Anything could happen. I couldn't hear all the details, but I understood that we were in trouble and nothing would ever be the same for us again. This was later going to be proven true, but not in the way I imagined.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Told you.
Are you gonna help me or not? I'm gonna take a walk in the woods, see if I can find them. Can I trust you staying there, James?
Well, I didn't know what Father was going to do if the sheriff found William, that he would give us a good beating, that was for sure. And would he do something to the spaceman? I don't know. I'd seen him kill a cow without blinking. But this spaceman was something else. I was more afraid of what Father would do than the sheriff.
William! Edward! It's the sheriff. I'd just like to speak to you. Done nothing wrong. Just come out. Where are they?
Bob? Bob? You're going the wrong way. Your airplane is that way.
William! Edward! It's time to go home.
That's an ant. They live here in the forest. Where do you live?
Oh, shit. Kids, where are ya? Oh, no. Brand new shoes. I just got these. I gotta clean them. She's gonna kill me. Edward! William! Come on home. They'll come home when they're hungry. I need my coffee.
Edward's sister from space. Come on, this way.
My mom is in space. I don't really remember her, and I'm not allowed to talk about her, according to Edward.
I like talking about her. It keeps me from forgetting her.
Ugh, what's this?
Do you have a family? Maybe I can jump out the window. Then I'll open the door for you, Sandy. Or maybe not.
Wake up, James. It's time to go. You can sleep it off in the back seat. I'll come back for the kids later.
Ah! Sandy, help!
I could see the sunlight change in color as the sun was going down. We'd been inside the stables a while now, and I knew the only way out was to jump out of the window.
I can't jump, Sandy. It's too high.
I was wondering why William didn't come back, if something had happened to him, and how the creature could suddenly walk away with William. The orphanage caretaker, or matron as they called her. She was a terrible person, and there were lots of stories spread among the children in the neighborhood that they who didn't behave were torn from their families and locked up by the matron. And now she was after us.
Well, take a quick look around. I don't want to be here all night. I'll see if they're in the house.
Okay, I'll take the dog.
Now we have to hurry. Come on, Sandy.
Hey! Stop! Sheriff!
What's going on?
Are we stopping?
Can't run with this knee. He's headed to Mr. Johnson's.
Are you all right?
I'm all right. Keep going. I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
I'm just behind you.
Don't you need some help?
Just run.
But
Keep going.
Hey,
heard screaming. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but he got away.
Well, we won't find anything in there.
These boys seem to be a handful.
Oh yes, you'll have your work cut out for you. The crops are just too high to see anything.
Well, maybe we can attract the dog.
You do that. I won't go near that one.
Come here, doggy.
Do you see them?
No, I don't see him.
I've had enough of this. Well, we can come back first thing in the morning. It's too dark to see something in here anyway.
I guess you're right, but I really don't like the idea of leaving the boys alone out here. I'd rather bring them home to safety now. I think we scared them.
There he is!
Edward! It's fine! Bob wants us to come with him! No, William! It's dangerous! No, I don't think so. No, it's not safe! We have to stay together! The sheriff and matron and father! Edward, stop. We're not going back there. But you can come with us. It's okay, Edward. It's okay. William, look at your feet! What's happening? I gotcha! I'm holding on! I can't hold on! Ah! This feels amazing! I'm going invincible! No, William! Come down! What have you done, William? What have you done?
Where is your brother?
Excuse me, sir. My name is Tom Erickson. I'm a reporter. What do you want? I'm looking into the disappearance of a boy who lived in this area. I know nothing about that. It happened back in '47. You must have heard about it if you live here, because rumors say it wasn't just a disappearance, but an abduction. You know, like a flying saucer. I lived here my whole life, and I never heard anything about that. That's odd. It happened just around your field. I presume this is your field. It is. And I'm telling you, something like that has never happened here. Someone is pulling your leg. Pulling my leg? Why would anyone joke about a child gone missing? How should I know what people are joking about? Go back to wherever you came from and leave me alone. But sir, you have no permission to enter my field. Try that again. I showed you dead. Hear me? I was down visiting my sister, and she mentioned a boy gone missing a couple of years ago, and she found this in her kitchen drawer. So I thought I could write about the case and see if anyone remembered anything. She said I should talk to you to get all the facts. So I really appreciate you coming along. That's where it all happened.
Yeah. Terrible thing. I haven't been back since.
You mentioned you were out here a couple of times that day.
That's right. I came back to pick up James. He'd been arguing with the bank again. Always drunk. We didn't think much of it.
And the same night you were out looking for the boys. But you only found the oldest? What was his name?
It's all in the report. Take a look.
Right. It says here you chased Edward into the woods, all the way to the neighboring farm. Found him crying. No signs of William. And then you took him to the orphanage, huh? Why did William disappear? And Edward, what was he running toward?
He never told us. We tried. Kid never said a word.
Is it possible that there was some kind of accident on the farm and Edward got scared, ran off to hide or something?
We thought about that too, but we never found William.
Boy vanishes and no one knows how, why, or where he's been.
We searched for days. The whole town was out looking. Everyone but Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson?
Neighboring farm. Said something was about shooting a creature on his property a few years back.
Was it before or after William disappeared?
I don't know if it was before or after. What does it matter?
Maybe I could talk to this Mr. Johnson. If he still lives around here.
Oh yeah. Lived here his whole life.
How's this Mr. Johnson's temper?
Ah, you met him already.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. He was fixing his fence post down the road and didn't really welcome me with open arms. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, sounds about right. So, are we done here?
Yeah. You mind if I take a peek inside?
It's locked. I don't have a key. Sorry.
Have you ever been inside?
Not since that day.
So we shot some kind of creature, huh? Any idea what kind? Not a creature from...
Told you, he's special.
Just one last thing. Why did James later hang himself in prison?
Wouldn't you? Your wife is gone, and your son is missing. Everyone thought he did it. The whole town turned against him.
I think it's more likely Mr. Johnson did something to that boy. Why tell everyone that he shot some kind of creature, especially around the same time a boy gone missing? You said it yourself. It was dark in the cornfield that night, and we know that Mr. Johnson don't like trespassers. Could it been William he shot?
God, hope not.
Where can I find Edward?
Well, it's a delivery boy. Past this road on his bike every day.
It had gone 5 years, and I'd put it all behind me. I was focusing on my new job as an errand boy. It suited me to earn my own money, and I was on my last year living in the orphanage. I'd found a small apartment on top of the town's cafe I could soon afford. So everything was going on nicely. Until that reporter came and complicated things.
wrong?
Yeah, we're running low on gas. You wouldn't have any extra spare?
Sure.
Does Mr. read sci-fi comics?
Absolutely. That one is based on true events, you know? Stories about small green men, flying saucers. I think there's truth in them. They're more common than people want to believe. Wouldn't you say?
I don't know. That's all I can give you. Enough to take you back to town.
Very kind of you. Tell you what, as a token of my appreciation, thanks again, Edward.
How do you know my name?
I'm sorry, my name is Tom Erickson. I'm a reporter from
I think I should go. My parents are waiting for me back home.
Well, I know there's no one waiting for you, so if you just give me a minute to explain, I can...
Hey!
I just want to ask you a few questions about William.
I don't know any William.
I know who you are, and I know what happened to your brother. If you just let me explain, then you can decide what to believe.
I don't want to talk about it.
Maybe not, but I think you want to know the truth, and I don't see anyone else looking for it.
I know the truth.
Okay, then take the key. You're free to go. But I'll stay in town until I find William.
You will never find him.
Maybe, but I usually find what I'm looking for.
Do you really believe in flying saucers?
Sure. Something you want to tell me?
William was taken.
Taken?
By a spaceman. In his flying saucer. And they flew away. There, I said it.
Okay.
Okay, that's it? So you do believe me?
Well, I believe you think that's what happened. Yeah.
It happened, all right.
All right. What do you know about Mr. Johnson?
Not much. He gets crazy if anyone enters his farm. We found a spaceman near his cornfield, and that's where the saucer crashed.
What I'm about to tell you might be hard to hear, but it's been a few years, so I think you can handle it. I don't think William was taken by a flying saucer. I think you ran away, afraid of the orphanage, ended up on Mr. Johnson's land, and he shot William. And you kept running until the sheriff found you. It's not your fault, son. It's him. It's Mr. Johnson. And I think William is still on that property.
I can show you the crash site.
I didn't know if I could trust the reporter. Something about him felt off, like he was trying to trick me. But, like he said, no one else was looking for William. So I took him to the crash site, told him everything on the way there. He just kept puffing on his cigarettes and kept driving as if he knew something more.
Are you sure it was here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
And it was crashed, you say?
Uh-huh. It was right there where you stand. The saucer was pointing right up into the air. And there was this long groove where it crashed. But somehow, it's all gone now.
Did you see it crash? Ah.
I saw it fly away.
You saw it fly away? From where? I mean, Where were you standing?
Right here, underneath it. It was hovering right above us before it took William and the spaceman.
How did it take him? Did it reach down an arm and grab him?
It was like they became weightless and flew right up into the saucer.
And you were standing right underneath while all this happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. Must have been windy and quite bright to experience the takeoff. Let me guess. It was like a tornado. Dust flying all around you as the saucer took off. And suddenly, it was all gone. As if nothing ever happened.
How do you know that?
Well, there had to be something that erased all the evidence here, right? I think I'm ready.
Ready for what?
To dig up whatever Mr. Johnson has buried on his property.
Buried?
Have you ever heard about crop circles, Edward?
I don't think so.
It's a large, flat circle, usually about the same size as the flying saucer. They use them as rescue signs.
Can they be in cornfields?
Absolutely. Have you seen one?
Yeah. There was a big flat circle and a narrow path that led right from it, just like in your drawing.
Do you think you can find that spot again?
I'm not sure I remember, but it's in Mr. Johnson's cornfield.
Perfect. It's all come together.
I didn't really understand what the reporter expected to dig up. The spaceman was gone, William too. But I took him to the cornfield, tried to show him the spot. But of course, it had all grown back. No sign of a flattened circle.
So, where do you think that crop circle was?
I'm not sure anymore. It's all changed since then.
That's all right. I'll find it.
What exactly are you doing?
This is a method of finding water on the ground, and it also reacts to energy fields, certain minerals, especially those not from Earth.
So, you do believe me now? Earlier, you said Mr. Johnson shot William.
Nah, I think he shot something else.
What do you mean, shot something? What did he shoot?
I'm not sure yet. We need to find the saucer first.
I thought you said you didn't believe me when I said William was taken by a saucer.
As I said, I believe you think that's what happened. I just needed to be sure. Dig here.
Why should I dig? It's your experiment. You're kidding.
We found it. Come on. Help me dig, but careful.
you going?
To find that crop circle.
How'd I find you?
I whistle.
While I was sitting there on the ground digging with my bare hands, staring down on that dead spaceman, I got this weird feeling through my body that everything would be okay. It was a warm, welcoming feeling. It reminded me of Mother, but I wasn't yet sure why.
There you are. Did you bring the shovel?
Got it.
Dig here.
Rocks?
No, no rocks. This must be the center of the crop circle.
What's down there?
Well, they always travel in three, so the first one crashed. That's the one you and your brother found. And the second one must have landed here, vibrated itself down under Earth to hide, and the pilot went looking for his wounded friend. And the third one never arrived because the Air Force got it and making all kinds of experiments on it in the lab. So this one is the only one remaining.
What do you mean, this one?
We're standing on a flying saucer.
What?
Shh. I haven't been completely honest with you. I'm not a reporter. I'm from an organization working for the Air Force. I took this from the lab. Hold this. We need this to power the saucer. Hey! Take this. I'll deal with him. Don't drop that.
Deal with him? Are you crazy?
Who is in my cornfield?
Oh, Mr. Johnson. Tom Erickson. I'm the reporter.
I know who you are. What I don't know is what the hell are you doing in my cornfield?
Ça s'est passé? Ah, très bien, très bien. What did you do? Not bad. Very good. Yes, thank you. Half for the hunters and half for the young ones. Göran, hej. Vad har du hittat i natt?
Rötter.
Oh, very nice. Very good. Göran, where's William? Var är William någonstans?
Han måste ha passerat.
Nej, han är inte med i boken idag. Göran, du vet ju att han inte är redo för att ge sig ut på jakt själv.
Ja, jag vet. Han måste ha smitit för gruppen han var med.
Vill du att jag skickar efter en jägare och hjälper dig?
Nej, jag tar hand om det själv.
Jag håller porten öppen, men skynda dig! Solen är på väg upp.
William! 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 Hör du inte när jag ropar på dig? Hur många gånger har jag sagt till dig att du får inte lov att vara ute när det är ljust? Du kan inte fånga den ändå.
Den har inga spröt. Den är helt ofarlig.
En sån stor inte ofarlig. Det kan vara hur långa tentakler som helst. Kom nu, vi säger till jägarna och gå hit ikväll istället.
Nej, jag hittar den. Jag ska ta med den hem till gruppen.
Nej, kom nu.
Men du beställer inte för mig.
Kom nu William, du är ingen jägare. Vi behöver hjälpa till i grottan.
Jag är trött på den grottan. Varför ska vi dit? Varför ska vi gräva? Vad är meningen?
Meningen? Vi behöver gräva och hitta drottningen. Och detta vet du.
Men ingen har förklarat till mig varför.
Vadå varför?
Ja, varför ska vi gräva efter deras drottning? Kan de inte göra det själva?
Jag vet att du inte gillar att vara här. Ingen av oss har valt att hamna här. Det var länge sedan någon kunde återvända hem och jag tror inte att det kommer att komma hit människor mer. Nu försöker vi bara göra det bästa av situationen.
Det är gräva tunnlar i en grotta. Som de där slavarna.
Ja, och de är inga slavar.
Nej visst, de följer varandra blint. De ställer inga frågor. Det är väl slavbeteende.
Jag vet inte hur jag ska förklara så att du förstår. De arbetar och tänker som i en grupp. Alla vet vad den andra vet och därför så behöver de inte ställa frågor. De gör bara det som är bäst för gruppen.
Och som du tycker jag ska göra. Gräva och inte jaga.
Du minns den dagen då du lämnade jorden och du träffade Bob som du kallade den. Då följde du med utan några frågor om varför. Det bara kändes rätt. Eller hur?
Ja, och titta var jag hamnat nu. Jag trodde det skulle vara någonting annat. Jag ångrar mig att jag följde med Bob. Han är ju inte ens med.
Det är ju det jag försöker förklara för dig. Bob är alla. Det Bob var med om med dig och din bror, det känner alla. Så du kan gå till vem som helst av dem och de vet vem du är. Jag tror bara det är du som stänger ute dem med vilje.
Gotcha. Go on. Look, I got it.
Akta tentaklerna.
Ja, de hänger.
Ja, men de kan vara farliga.
Ja, men jag är ju styr på det.
Ja.
Kom!
Lambar de?
Jag vet inte. Det ser ut som att det bara är en.
Händer vi tillbaka till råttan?
Nej, det är för långt. Och jag hoppas de har stängt porten.
Och då är porten öppen? Jaha, förlåt.
Det ser ut som att det är människor. Kom, vi går dit.
Nej, jag ska stanna här.